Morning, world. My name is Kanion, also known as
Phillip Hartley.
I'm from Baltimore.
Born and raised all over.
I sing. I love doing art in every form. I like to paint, like to draw, sketch, like to step. You name it, I do it. My major here is fashion merchandising. With it, if I have to depend on something other than my music, it would be designing, fashion designing. So, yeah, that's my major, fashion merchandising. My number one musical inspiration right now will have to be Prince. The reason why he's one of my biggest inspirations is because through time, Prince has always made legendary music. He's always stayed true to himself as an artist. He's very controversial. He's just amazing. One thing I admire about Prince, and it's one thing that I believe, it's the standards that society sets on men and women, that says that this is how a man should be, this is how a woman should be. And if you aren't abiding by these standards, then you aren't considered a man, and you aren't considered a woman. I really appreciate Prince for touching those boundaries and bringing that to light so that people can actually see that this is what's going on, this is what society thinks. Then you go down to Janelle Monáe. Of course, everyone loves Michael Jackson. He's just an insane artist. Andre 3000. I'm collaborating with Truth Be Told, Paradox, and Fur. Two extraordinary artists, very, very great. Ichi Correct. She's amazing. She's so sassy. You know, she gets a lot of attitude and she says some good stuff, and her voice is ridiculous. Roscoe's spoken word is ridiculous, man. Of course, you know, there's other artists who want to just get in the mix of things that I would love to perform with. I love artists with energy because when I perform, I'm always performing with a lot of energy. It's called Phillip Hartley and the Lost Premonition. It's kind of like an anthology, and the Lost Premonition would be the name of the anthology, and inside of the anthology we have your parts. The first two parts being the overture are called Dawn of the Power and Dusk of the Love. And getting ready for my overture project, which is, you know, pretty much an introduction project. The Dawn of the Power has, 13 songs on it, and Dusk of the Love has 14. Dates are important, numbers are important to me. Dawn of the Power having 13, because that's one of my favorite numbers, and it's also relative to Halloween, one of my favorite holidays. And then it's all about identity. I wanted to mix those in. And Dusk of the Love, 14 tracks, relative to Valentine's Day. You know, it's all about love, so that's what the album's about. Right now we're debating on whether we want to release the two parts at the same time as a double release project, or just release one part and then the second part. I have a lot of things coming up.
You can look for me at the Homecoming Fashion Show. I'll be there. And it's going to be great. I'm really excited. I've been excited for a Homecoming Fashion Show since, geez, about 2008, 2007, 2008. So I know it's going to be great. Yeah, you can definitely look for me there. I'll be in something. I already know what I'm wearing, but I'll let that be a surprise to you guys. You can catch me on YouTube, Vivo, Facebook, Twitter. If you're looking for me on any of these networks, look me up at Phillip Hartley. That's Phillip with 2 L's, P-H-I-L-L-I-P. And Hartley, H-A-R-T-L-E-Y. Both words are together. Look me up on all these networks. You'll be able to find some music, find some videos on Halloween.
I mean, because one thing I believe is, you want to be anything, you gotta pay homage to the things that came before you.
You gotta believe in yourself. Whatever it is that you wake up in the morning wanting to do, whatever it is that you can't stop thinking about, whatever it is that you find yourself obsessed with when it comes to yourself, you know, just dwell on that. You'll find yourself in that, I promise. And don't be afraid to make the mistakes that you make, because everybody's gonna make mistakes. I made plenty of them, and it's through those mistakes that I found out who I wanted to be right here. So
draw inspiration from them and just, you know, do your thing. So that's what I'm doing.
We definitely appreciate your time, your expressions, the new projects, the ambitions and hopes, and we want to thank you for giving your time.
Yeah, man, no problem, you guys. Hey, and everybody that's listening and watching, follow these guys. You guys are great.